Hello guys, this is George. Today I'm gonna tell you how to make a website in 6 easy steps with Wix. Every business needs a website. They used to be much harder to create, cost a lot of money, requires serious expertise. This is not the case anymore. I know it still can be intimidating, but you can create a website today in hours. I'll show you how. So I imagine you're on board with creating a website, and I don't need to tell you that it doesn't matter what kind of business you're launching it, whatever it is. It needs a website. Even if it's just a very basic digital business card, you need to have a website to increase your reach, establish a digital presence. It's 2021, and that's just the way it is. The most basic version of website is a place people can find essential information about you and your company, your location, phone number, and email address. If you're going to sell products and services online, your website will facilitate those transactions. So, before we get ahead of ourselves, let's get back and task at hand. How to create a Wix website step by step. There are tons of different website builders out there, but Wix is one I recommend. I think it's the best website builder. I like that it has an AI powered engine that will help you do things like pick a template, match your site, design your logo colors, and upload pictures from your social media account. And when I used to do it for the first time, I was like really surprised how much of creative work Wix did for me. I was already expecting Wix to make coding simple with its drag and drop builder, but it helped in many ways. I didn't know I wanted to help on. Wix says when you start, you will eventually want to upgrade to one of the premium plans, which are very, very affordable, but we will talk about that in greater detail. First of all, you have to create an account like almost anything else you do online. First thing, you need to set up your account. It's really simple and you should take only a few seconds. From the Wix homepage, click on the Get Started CDA in the center of the screen. If you have been doing research and find yourself on another one of the Wix page, you can still get started without having to navigate back to the home page. Just look for the CDA, which might be worded slightly different depending on the content that you're looking at. For example, from the pro page, you will want to click Create Your Today. So it should be pretty self-explanatory, but if you're struggling, you can always go to the home page or just click on creating your account. So you have to answer the question. Creating a website is like doing your taxes with TurboTax. You don't have to be an expert and you don't have to guide the conversation. Simply grab a cup of coffee and answer every question that comes your way. The first question starts off really easy, and honestly, they don't get much harder from here. First up, the name of your website. If you don't have a name yet, if you don't haven't done a name yet, you can start over here, like getting a new domain or getting a subdomain with Wix, or you can create a website and come back and update it later. Everything you create today, it will be private until you press publish. So, if you don't have yet, we can do. I will create another video for it. So. At this point, you may be thinking, "Oh crap! I don't have a logo or colors or any of the that." Breathe in. It's totally okay. You can start in any of the in place. You can go back, update the others. Don't let the number of different parts of the process slow you down. Just keep cranking. Remember, it's just like doing your texts and there's a question, and don't freak out. The software is here to help. Then you can click on choose a template. At the point in the process, Wix will give you a few ready-made options. Predicate that I did it about 5 minutes. Maybe where the page looked great and I could happily stop here, scroll through each of them and pick the one you like the best. This doesn't have to be perfect match. You still have chance to change every feature in the following steps. If you don't use the Wix AI tool, you will jump into the process here at the template level. If you know what you want already, this is a good place to start. Also, if you don't like the AI builder came up, you can always jump over picking your own template. You will never get locked of anything. There are hundreds of standard Wix templates available at no charge. You can search for template based on category. For example, let's say you want to create a Wix business website. Some popular categories include automotive and cars, advertising and marketing, consulting and coaching, finance and law, pets and animals, and lot blah blah blah. So all the template options are located on the left side of the dashboard. Take some time to scroll and find the one that fits best for the type of website you want to build. check out the first template on the first page. It's coming soon. You can use it if your website is in building phase. The fourth step comes, editing your site. After you select a template, you will be brought to Wix editor. I went, with a template I picked on my own. So my Wix auto palette isn't applied. Basically, this is what your website will look like if you decide to publish it now. It's up to you make the necessary change to make the website your own. So, and then you can optimize your website for mobile devices. The mobile version of your website should not look the same as the desktop version. Part of having a good website means that it needs to be easily accessible from smartphone and tablet. If you don't have a good mobile site, you could lose more than half of your customers. More than 52% of all internet traffic comes from mobile devices. Fortunately, Wix make it easy to optimize your web design for mobile users. Just click on the mobile icon at the top of the screen to switch just between desktop and mobile editing. And the sixth step you can do is connecting your domain. Before you can publish your site, you will and have to go it live. You will need to connect your domain name. The easiest way to do it from dashboard, click connect domain. By default, your domain will be like your username.wixsite.com and slash my site. You will have the option to change the my site portion of the domain for free, but that's definitely not how you want your domain to look. Our website to look. Whenever the last time you went to a legitimate, incredible site at all of the extra stuff, including a website available. It's not a good look for your business. We give you the option to buy domain name directly from the platform or connect a domain name that you're already on. I recommend not buying your domain from Wix, but a place that specializes in domain name and putting a lot of to get a right domain. If you haven't done this, you will find reason how to buy domain name. So the package starts from $11 a month, but if you're using existing site for business purpose, you want to pay more than that. Even Wix most expensive plan is just $35 a month. It comes features like you can accept online payments, you can get unlimited bandwidth, you can connect your custom domain, you can get free domain for 1 year, you can get 50 GB of storage and $300 of it. So this was it for today, and hope you guys got a value and thank you so much for watching the video until the end. And make sure to subscribe and don't forget to hit the bell icon. All right, see you and bye bye.